Good morning from Bavel. So I feel like mornings here in the countryside, it's a lot cooler than it is in the city. And also during the daytime, I feel like it's a lot warmer also. But right now, it's about 8 a.m. and we're headed to this photo shoot place. So I've never been there. I don't know what it looks like, but yeah, I'll see you guys there. Okay, here we are. So we're here. Looks like a hair salon plus photo shoot, photo shop. I guess we're a little early, so we have to sit and wait. Looks like we're gonna be taking some photos. I don't know what type of photos. We'll wait and see. So this is where you go for pre-wedding photos, as you can see. And then they do all your makeup, your hair, and all that here too. Also, they got dresses and all that for you too. So I'm just in here, just watching the makeup process, and I don't know. I get this uneasy feel, like, and this feels like I'm kind of getting uncomfortable here. I just want to get this over quick. This makeup thing is no joke. I'm sitting here, I think almost an hour now, and it's still going. Dang, that's it's a long time. I don't know how much longer this process is going to take, but I'm going to sit here and wait. About an hour and a half in, and feels an hour and a half. I think finally the makeup is done. And now they got to do the hair. We're finally done. 2 hours and a bit. They got me dressed up with this thing, the little hair, makeup.
Dạ, tôi cũng muốn đi đây làm còn đâu tôi muốn nè. Là hình cỡ mất ta đi. Mà cái là phải cứ lên mưa thằng tuổi. Là một lắm phải đây một cái nó sạ. Một cái tôi mong
The first part of the photo shoot is done. Old school boran photo shoot. As well as said, the first part, the old school photo shoot, is done. Now we're going into the modern day photo shoot. So I'm back home. Finally finish our photo shoot. Man, it was a long day. Wasn't even a long day, but it just felt like a long day. And yeah, we got to the makeup place, hair salon place, like at 8 o'clock, 8 in the morning. And then they had to, we got there 8 in the morning, and then we had to wait a little bit because the people that were supposed to do the makeup didn't show up yet, so they showed up late, and it wasn't that, like, they showed up late, but it was only like 10-15 minutes. And then of course they started the makeup process, which on the bride to be took like, was it like an hour and a half to do all that makeup? Yeah, man, that makeup thing is no joke. I didn't realize how long the makeup thing, just, you know, for the bride to be or whatever, It's like an hour and a half. It's crazy. And after that, once everything was all set, we went on location to a temple nearby to do a photo shoot. We had two different types of like photo shoot, or two different types of theme. And the first theme was old school. We call it boran, and that was the first theme, and got dressed up for that. And yeah, that first theme, that took a while. It was you know what? I'm not cut out for this photo shoot thing, man. I ain't no damn model. You know, all these poses. You stand like this, like that, head this way, look this way. Yeah, it's too much for me. So, but man, that the photographer, he was like, I didn't have to do much. You know, he didn't really he was more into taking photos of the bride to be, and I guess she was like, I don't know. You could tell this guy, like, he was hooked. He kept wanting to shoot, you know, her over and over and over and over. And it was supposed to be a couple, you know, photo shoot, but it was more of like, I think majority of it was like solo. It was just her, but I don't mind that, because like, hey, like I said, I'm not a model or anything. I don't like that. To be honest, I don't like that type of stuff. Anyways, you know, I can't really. If it takes too long, I get annoyed. Like I just want to get it done and over quick. That's just me. And it's funny too, because you can tell, as the photographer, it was him and his wife. They're a team, and he's of course the guy that's taking the photos, and then his wife is the one that's, you know, holding the, what do you call those things, those like light reflectors or whatever, and she's kind of the one that is telling you how to stand, and then what kind of poses to do and stuff like that. And like, she was getting annoyed too. You could see, because like this guy, he kept on taking photos of like the bride to be, and it's crazy, because like he kept telling her to like, you know, put her this way, put her that way, you know, telling her how to stand and all that, and then she's just getting annoyed, because she's like, man, like, how many photos do you need? Like, it was just funny. And meanwhile, I'm just standing in the background, just watching. And thankfully, you know, it was hot, but like, thankfully there was a little bit of wind, so it was kind of cooled down the place a little bit. Because if it wasn't for that wind, man, it'd be like sweating, because you're wearing that costume, and it's heavy, so you sweat. So, but yeah, I find that funny, because like when I was looking at her, she was really getting annoyed, like his wife. And then we switched over to you know, the modern day, you know, like that dress, the white dress and the tuxedo. And the second part went by a lot quicker, you know. For one, it's like wearing boran stuff, the old school stuff. It's like, for me, I feel like it's hard to move. Even for her, like, it was hard for her to move too. But once we switched over, I felt like, you know, it was a lot easier. Yeah, and the whole, let's see, we finished about 12 12:30, I want to say, and we didn't get to the location until, well, because of the whole makeup and all that, and then the whole makeup we didn't finish about close to 10, I would say, because it was the makeup, and then also we had to dress the boran costume there, and then make our way. And by the time we got there, it was about like 10, I would say, 10 a.m. So like a 2.5 hour photo shoot. Yeah, yeah. That's just, I don't know how some of these people, they do it. They like taking photos and stuff like that, the models and all that. Like, yeah, like that's definitely not me. I don't have the patience for that. I just want to get things done quick, you know. Um, it's like why do you need like 120 like photos? You know, it's just like take the ones that you want, you know. And what is that, like 10? No, maybe like 20, 30 photos. Just take those. But I'm pretty sure that guy, the photographer got way more than 120 shots. If we were to total all the shots that he took together, it's over 120. Because I think he said he was going to take 120, at least 120 photos altogether. But I'm pretty sure he got way more than that. Because like the bride to be alone, the single photos, I'd say that's probably half, or maybe half or over half already. And he even admitted himself too. He's like, when you have someone that like, well, in his own words, he was saying she was like a model, like an actress. And then he's just, when he shoots someone like that pretty and that beautiful, it's like he gets lost and he just keeps wanting to shoot over and over and over. And maybe that's that's why his wife was kind of getting annoyed. So, but the whole process, because we got there at 8, had to wait a little bit. It's like 4.5 hours. So yeah, and good thing the first part of the day, the morning was a little cool, because if you're having to do all this, what is it, 4.5 hours under like, I don't know, like 35 degrees. It's horrible. It's too dang hot. Yeah. Well, at least that's over and done with. So, yeah. I mean, she was saying, a bride to be, she was saying, you only get to do this once. So like, what's 4.5 hours or 5 hours? Is only one time. But even if it is so, it's still, when you're in that moment, like you feel exhausted, you feel hot, and you feel kind of annoyed, Yeah. But hey, at least it's all done now. So we just gotta look ahead. That was a pre-wedding photo shoot. So how it works is that you take photos prior to your wedding. So you use those photos and put it at your wedding, at the entrance where you greet the guests. So at least you have like photos of um, the bride and the groom together, right? So.
Thôi dài rồi. Trời chập chập bộ ảnh. Đó, ảnh dài sẽ bị trần, lực trần nhiều. Nó hay mong để anh con.
Well, it looks like that's a wrap. It must have been, I want to say that's like what, 2-3 hours photo shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for now. So hopefully see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.